are in West Village right now. I'm, just meeting new girlfriends. Guys, we need to talk about what just happened before the cameras turned on, okay? Because all night you've been saying that you don't like her boyfriend.
I don't like her boyfriend. And I'm going to be that friend that's going to tell you, if I don't like your boyfriend. I think that you need that in your life. It's healthy. And her man, I've tried. We've met each other multiple times.
Once.
No, we've met more than once.
Twice.
And I love Barbara so much. I think she's such a bad bitch. She's so fun. She's hot. She's the life of the party. And this man, the first time I meet him, he has sunglasses inside. He doesn't speak. And it's her 1 year anniversary in New York, and someone needs to part the card down, and her man won't do it.
You're listening to the X Podcast. The X you keep coming back to.
Nothing makes me more sad when I buy shoes and they don't last. They are a shoe care business that takes care of handling your shoes, your boots, and your handbags. So, I'm Canadian, I ski. Now that I know they have insoles to keep you warm when the boot gets wet, this really helps with that. So, they have different ones for your different personalities. Listen, everyone's feet smell. We're not going to deny it, and at least now we have an insole for that. And you can even cut them small if your feet are hurting in a heel so that you're comfortable and you can last all night long. A magic eraser that will erase any scuffs you have on any shoes. I know that Air Forces, when they get dirty for me, I just throw them out, and now I won't be throwing them out. I will just be buying this at the counter at retailer stores like Steve Madden, Browns, Geox. It's a small investment and it lasts so long. And then we got the gel delicate to put on anything leather that is maybe cracking and not soft, and it'll keep your leather jacket, your leather boots just smelling good, looking good, shiny. I want to make sure that when you guys are shopping at retailers, please, it's gotta be Nice. They've been in business for so long because they are that good. Guys, head on to their website that's going to be launching on April 2025 to be able to shop all of this if you are not in stores.
Okay, she'll be still in the center.
Yeah, she's in the center. But I don't want to be hey,
Bitch.
Wait, but you're not in this one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, wait, no.
Oh, we either or.
We need to make it in all three, okay? So
I'm making this one, but she's not making this one.
Hold on.
Wait, there's three? Oh my god. What the fuck is going on?
We're a little drunk.
We're ready.
Yes.
I think we're in all three.
Yeah.
Just come a bit closer, yo.
Yeah.
I know it's a tight little fucking...
West Village kind of vibes,
Literally.
It's New York,
Hi guys, welcome back to the X Podcast. It's your host every Monday, but who cares about me today because I have two baddies beside me. We are in West Village right now. I'm, just meeting new girlfriends. Well, we met over the summer, but anyway, I'm going to introduce you guys. We have one mic today, so it's very low budget, but...
Hi, my name's Jen. I'm originally from Iowa. Corn-fed girl.
Okay.
Been in New York for 7 years, so what's
Been
up?
in New York for 7 years.
What's up?
Wait, and where are you going?
Okay. I met a man over the summer, and he lives in Switzerland, and we realized we are in love and are going to live there. So I am moving there, and I'm learning German, which is hard as fuck, but here that's what we're doing.
Wait, so I'm finally making girlfriends in New York City, and now she's leaving me. This is just my luck, honestly. Okay. Literally.
Wait, to be fair, she was my first friend in New York City, and I moved here 1 year ago, so you'll still have me.
Yes,
okay?
I still have you. That's for sure.
We're connector people.
You just dropped the whole drink on me,
No, I just dropped an entire drink.
Yeah,
You're Portuguese?
Oh, yeah, I'm Portuguese. My name is Barbara, by the way. I forgot to say that. And, yeah, I just moved here 1 year ago. Ready for you guys.
So, can we like explain to them how we all met? So we went out with a promoter, which is something I don't really normally do anymore. But this is one that I know Farouk, who I've had on the podcast, and I meet these two baddies when I go out. And you were actually talking about how you were like going on to Lake Como.
Yeah.
You were going to Italy for the first time.
Yeah, it was a girls' trip to Lake Como, and my friend and I were just gonna go for fun, and that's where I met my man. So
So like the last thing I saw was like she was going to Lake Como, and then I see her engaged. It was giving like 90 days. It was giving night.
Yeah. Exactly. Fun fact. They wanted us to be on the show, but my fiance did not want to be on it. But
He likes his privacy.
We still love him. Okay. Yeah.
Guys, we need to talk about what just happened before the cameras turned on, okay? Because all night you've been saying that you don't like her boyfriend.
I don't like her boyfriend, and I'm gonna be that friend that's gonna tell you like if I don't like your boyfriend. I think that you need that in your life. It's healthy, and her man, like I've tried. Like we've met each other multiple times.
Once.
No, we've met more than once.
Twice.
And I like love Barbara so much. I think she's such a bad bitch. She's so fun. She's hot. Like she's the life of the party. And this man, like the first time I meet him, he has sunglasses inside. He doesn't speak. And it's like her 1 year anniversary in New York, and someone needs to put the card down, and her man won't do it. And everyone is like, okay, who's gonna put their card down?
For like Barbara's
like event, and he just is silent. I literally call him out. I say, "Why aren't you putting your card down?" He doesn't say anything, and Barbara had to, and I don't like that. Like I don't.
I was outside. I was outside. I had to come back, and I was outside, and I had to come back and find a picture of my card because I only had Apple Pay. Okay, this was very embarrassing. This took a while.
Why is it embarrassing for you? It's embarrassing for him, not for you.
I mean, like you like finding a way to pay. It's like we are 6 people. Come on.
Yeah.
How am I having to look for a picture of a card?
Why are you looking for your picture on your event?
She shouldn't have to worry about this on her own fucking event. Like her man should be ready to take care of her, in my opinion. Like
I know it's saying like take care of the friends. Like we're just saying like take care of her.
Just her. Like,
Yeah. Like there's Venmo, there's everything.
I get if he doesn't want to take care of the friends, but like it's her event. Like come on. Like and he just didn't say anything to me, and I didn't like that.
Okay, but the crazy thing about all of this is that we like all spoke about this at brunch and stuff today, and like you guys were like kind of like not hashing it out, but like no, I promise you, like if you met him, you would like him, and you're like no, I don't like him, and it was just like it was.
I want to like him. That's the thing is I love Barbara so much. Like she is a light in your life. She's life of the party, and like he's just.
Anyway, but the reason we're
watch this.
no, the reason we're even talking about this, I wouldn't even bring this up because I think it's like disrespectful to our significant other. But guys, I'm getting ready. We just came back to change quickly because we're going out. By the way, we'll talk about my cutie I just met. But like, but wait. She gets on the phone with her mans. Barbara gets on the phone with her man and she goes, "Yeah, none of my friends like you.
Come over here. You don't like my man.
And and tell him why you don't like him."
So I'm on the spot right now, and I have to tell him why I don't like him. And I'm like, I'm ready for this because you know what?
What did you say?
I don't like you. I said I don't like that you're wearing sunglasses inside. The first time I met you, you didn't pay for her, her event dinner. And he also said something about how like all women in New York are the same. None of us are special. And he was including Barbara in that. And I said like that's fucked up. Like Barbara is fucking special. And like I didn't like that. And he didn't have anything to say. And it's out there. It's out there for the world to know. And he knows how I feel. So. Yeah, that's all I can do. That's all I can
And what do you think about all this? Grab the mic.
Oh God, no! I cannot actually say everything I think about it. But I'm
He's
very.
not gonna see this. Don't worry.
I'm gonna have to send him the link.
No,
I will.
We're
He already
driving.
knows at least. Like,
I mean, I just called him and he's like, "Oh, how many drinks did you have?" I was like, "Yeah, you know what? My friends don't
babe, it's not
like
the
it."
drinks. We're talking because of the drinks.
That's the word when I said this.
Yeah, you're just being very open about it. You're like, you suck. You still suck, baby. I'm
She's
sorry.
like, babe, like none of my friends like you. And he's like, and he ignores it. I'm like, oh my God, he's put on the spot. She goes, none of my friends like you. I'm like, do you like him?
You know what? When this is out there, it's probably over my birthday. So, like, I'm waiting for my birthday anyway. So, like, it's in January 10th. So, as soon when he sees
What do you
it,
think he's gonna get you as a gift that we're holding
Oh,
up?
God, no. I don't even
Do you think he's gonna get you a good gift?
For Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, my friends all saw it and they said that I'm gonna be really disappointed. And he said himself, like, well, I'm gonna get you 2 more because I'm pretty sure you're gonna be disappointed.
What? So he knows that and he's still gonna give it to you.
Because whatever 2 gifts he got me, he doesn't think is enough. So imagine how bad it could be.
What do you think a good gift would be that would make you happy? Like, how much do you think he needs to spend for you to be happy?
I don't think it's about money. Let me just be like very cliche, right? Of course. But you have to show that you know the person, right? Like, I mean, we've been officially, let's say, dating for 2 months. So, like, we are not gonna go insanely crazy. Let's just say, like, $200, $300. Like, I mean, come on. Not a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
a good amount of money. And it's just like
It's for a first gift.
it's showing that you care about it's showing that you care about the person and like, gifts aren't everything, but it's just showing that you care and like, you're thinking about them and you listen to what they like. That's very important.
No,
So-
the way you're side-eyeing her right now.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a hater.
No, but honestly, what I love about you guys' friendship is that it's not like you're telling her how you feel about her man, but she's not like taking it offensively.
I could go ass.
No, but like a lot of girls would like just exclude themselves from their, best friend and just be like, well, I'm going to be with my man and fuck off until they break up and then they realize.
She taught me how to date in New York, by the way.
Okay, wait, how do you date in New York? I'm still trying to figure it out.
You have to be kind of a bitch. You have to be a bitch. Like you cannot let a man treat you below your own standards because then that's the standard you're going to set for yourself. So you have to keep your standards high. And
Anywhere in the world. I think.
anywhere in the world, anywhere in the
New
world,
York especially.
especially in New York, because the thing about New York is that there are so many beautiful, successful, attractive women in New York, and there's so many average fucking 5'7" finance bros, and they think that they're special because there's so many hot women, and that's not fucking true. And they still need to be humbled. So please, women, do not lower your standards for these men.
Do you think you're settling right now?
Oh, no.
You can be honest.
That's fucked up.
Don't send him that link.
Yeah, no, I cannot send him the link at all.
Good, that's what we want. We don't want you to send it.
I like my baby. He's nice. I told my mom about him. Like, what am I
You
supposed
keep
to do
saying
now?
that though. Like I told my mom about him, but like she wants you to be happy. She doesn't want you to stay with someone because you told your mom about him.
No, your mom wants you to be happy, and also like, would she like him if she met
Oh,
him?
my mom loves him.
Yeah, but they see only the surface.
No, but like,
My mom loves him because like he goes like, oh my god, like your daughter talks about you like this and that, and I'm so excited. I mean, like he's really good with words.
He's really good with parrots.
he's.
People that
I've never seen him good with words, but I don't know. I mean, like I've met him multiple times.
She wants. I think Barbara really wants you to meet him in a different, maybe like setting.
Yeah.
But babe, I feel like
Inside.
yeah, I think that like sometimes like like dating my ex-boyfriend, I realized that like he was just a piece of shit sometimes with like my friends, and he had like attitude, and I always felt like I was like mothering him and like being beside him, and I had to like act a certain way because I didn't want like my friends to see him in a certain light. And I feel like I understand Barbara in the sense where like sometimes you want to just kind of be like, no, I swear he could be nice, like if he's in the right mood, in the right setting, if it's one person, and then it's like that's when it actually is unhealthy because it's like your man should be able to respect you regardless of the scenario. And I've been there.
Don't take me wrong. I get it completely. I've done that. Don't take me wrong. I get it. I've done that. Been there, done that. But I don't think he's the case. Actually, he's actually, he's a funny boy. Like 30 years old. Just moved to this. 30 years old. Like moved to the city. Like he's a nice person. Actually,
I believe that.
like not the most gentleman, like maybe not, like not the ones that we are used to it, like but like he's the one that you can count on, like I'll be like, if I go crazy, like if I just snap right now, it's just like, whoa, I didn't know this, I didn't understand this, but like he'll have my back, like yeah, he'll be there for me. Like it's 3 a.m. I'm calling you, I'm like, babe, come get me. Like he will, like. And most guys, you're like, oh, I love you so much. It's like, wait, it's 12:30. Don't talk to me,
Yeah, no, like I'm sure that I have been a little judgmental, but the thing is, like I love my friends, and I just want that. I want to see the best from them, like because I see the best in them. So like I think they deserve the best, and when I see a man not treating them the way that I think they should be treated, it pisses me off.
Yes. Okay. Enough about this. Let's talk a little bit about your mans. So, because literally, no, but like I was like at brunch today. I'm like, tell me everything. Because the last time we saw each other, you were single, going to Lake Como, and now you're engaged. Okay. So I love how she meets me and she goes, "Yeah, it's not love," because like everyone knows that I'm like, don't get a girl lab, and like she was like, they don't believe in lab.
Europeans don't fuck with the lab. Like, don't even ask them about it because he says this is a VVS
Explain the beginning of your
E
guy.
color. Yeah. So okay, where do I begin? So I was going on a girls' trip with my friend to Lake Como. No men. Like, it was literally just a girls' trip, having a great time in Italy. So basically, we were in Lake Como, and if you've ever been to Lake Como, you know that there's no nightlife. So we go to a little town called Lugano, which is like southern Switzerland, and we go there, and my friend that I'm with really hits it off with this guy. Like, they are really vibing. At this point, it's 3 a.m., all the trains are closed. So our only option is to either stay up and wait for the trains to open, or stay in the clubs. Like, those are options. And my friend comes to me and says, I'm vibing with this guy. Like, they're also staying in Lake Como, like literally a block away from where we're staying. And his friend is sober, like the designated driver. And I'm like, oh, who's the designated driver? I look over and it's like tall, handsome, like hunk of a man who's now my fiance. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, let's go. Like, fuck this. Like, let's go. And yeah, so my friend and her man are hitting it off in the back. I'm talking to the guy in the front. We're getting to know each other. He's really sweet. He's from Austria, and he's an engineer, and he's just a very, like, a gentleman. He's a man. Like, what I've been looking for. I
can't wait for your wedding in Croatia.
Yes.
I've never been to Croatia, and I can't wait for your wedding.
So, long story short, after I leave, we have an amazing time in Lake Como. He sends me flowers the week after, and he visits me like 3 times, and then I see him in Switzerland. He's not fucking around. Like, when a man...
Yes, talk about
when a man really is fucking wants you, he will show you. And, like, that's what I'm trying to, like, tell people is we should not settle, because, like, when a man fucking wants you, he will make it known. And he did that, and... I told him... By
proposing in, like... He would have proposed probably in the month.
Yeah, and I said I wanted to wait. So, like, we talked about how we wanted to live in the same country, living together, and I said I wanted to wait a year. And then shit happened. I lost my job, and I was kind of all over. Shit happened. And I said, yeah, actually, I would say yes if you proposed to me. So...
and you take care of me.
Yeah, and you take care of me. And this was we were seeing each other in Amsterdam. A week later, he plants the whole proposal in Paris, buys me a ring, and fucking proposes to me, and now we're getting married.
Did you know he was going to propose to you in Paris?
I had my suspicions because I was with my mom trying on rings, because we were always talking about engagement, and he acted fucking weird. He was like, why would you want to try on rings? Like, I thought I knew what you wanted. Like, he was being weird about it. So that was my sense. But if I didn't get that weird sense from him, I wouldn't have thought it. And then I was totally surprised. He totally surprised me.
What about it's Paris? Come on.
But it is Paris.
It's Paris.
The city I love.
He said that he still needed to buy the ring, like, to my face. So I was like, okay, maybe he still needs to buy the ring.
But then you tried on rings, and then...
tried on rings, and he was being weird. It was right before I went to Paris. He was like, I thought I knew what you wanted. Like, why are you trying on rings? And that's not like him. He's all about marriage and all about these things. So I was like, that's weird. That's not like him. Like, I can sense it. You can sense it when your man is off. Like, that there's something is going on.
Please don't choose something else.
I feel like that is life. Like you're either find a man who's like ready and committed and wants that and will do it. I feel like it's so like old generation to think you have to be with someone for so long before you get married. Actually, I don't even know if that's old generation, but like I feel like as women we choose who we want to fuck, but men choose who they want to marry, and I really like full-heartedly believe that. I think when a man knows what he wants, he will go after it. And I think even you weren't like really for it at the beginning, right?
No, I thought it was just a like vacation fling, and then he kept pursuing me. He was sending me flowers, wanted to see me, and I'm like, holy shit, this could be something. Because like us girls were so guarded because we don't really like we don't think that men are gonna do this shit. Like especially as Americans, we're very like. We're not used to this romance that in Europe.
Yeah, Europeans are another level.
She's not the luckiest girl in the world, and she's the most beautiful one, okay?
She is.
But she was not the luckiest at all.
I wasn't.
And she taught me how to date in New York. Don't take me wrong.
How do you date in New York?
You don't run. You run.
Don't catch feelings.
Yeah, don't catch feelings and run. That's it.
You have to be innocent.
But anyway, like she was not the luckiest, and she literally won the lottery. Like, and she's so happy. I have never seen her like this, and this is so good to see her like this.
So, guys, we're going out tonight. We went. What did we do today?
We went to brunch at
American bar.
American Bar. That was a cute moment, and then we went to.
Well, hold on. We had a pay for our lunch.
Oh yes, let's talk about that.
I was like, I thought I was good at this, but like,
I listen.
little what you said.
I love being mean to men more than anything. So like this was my moment to shine.
were
Like
like-
this was my moment to shine. I said, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you taking so fucking long? Like where the fuck is my money?" Like it felt natural to me. So like I think this is my calling. To be honest.
Well, we'll ask your Mads if you think it's your calling.
My best friend was so obsessed with this shit. You know what? At this point, we see this thing on TikTok. We don't know it's true, whatever. And apparently, it is true. Who paid for our shit?
We don't know.
These pig guys, whatever. We don't give a shit. We don't give a shit. Thank
You
you.
know what's so funny? We asked the pay pig for $150, thinking after what we all ordered like 3 drinks each and a meal. Where did we think we were in Europe? Like
In New York, it's not.
that's not in New York. It's like it's so.
It was twice as much. We had to be extra nasty, like quickly, and we were nervous at that point. We're like, "Motherfucker, like send your fucking money. Like here's the bill. Like, come on, let's go." Like,
So then we went after American Bar. We went shopping a little bit. We all left with 0 things.
yep.
I really wanted my Gucci bag, but they didn't want to go to.
Okay, but you were annoying. She was like, "I need to get my bag at Fifth Ave. I'm not getting it in Soho."
I've been dreaming about buy a bag on Fifth Ave. That's it.
I guess. I get that.
I'm a foreign, okay? Like
Cheers.
to being a foreign, okay?
I'm not foreign. So
I don't give a shit.
Okay, we have a couple minutes.
Will be foreign.
We have a couple minutes left, but we went to Cipriani afterwards, and I was like, "Guys, we want to talk to us two are singles." No, but we're like, we want to talk about my men. We're single.
I was being the best wing woman I possibly.
Honestly, are very good.
You were the greasy-haired friend.
You were
I was talking to the ugly men to take one for the team. Like
okay, but my guy was.
her man was hot. He was fine. He was giving Paul Walker. He had nice eyes, a nice body. Like I was rooting for it. Like I was
waiting to go for dinner with you.
Yeah, we're going for dinner with him. He actually just wrote to us saying we just got to Beef Bar. Let me know when you girls are coming. Yeah, I think he's like a little bit older. Like what? He's like 40.
He has a good hairline, which I feel like if you have he has a good hairline,
He has a good bank account.
eyes, good bank account. Like it got it going for him.
We heard his bank account.
We heard his bank account. His friends are a little sketch, but like he's hot. Like we fully support this, and
Do you see me with him?
Yes. You know me, I'm kind of a bitch when it comes to my friends, like dating. So I'll be honest, which I think they, appreciate.
No, because you're the greasy friend guy was trying to set up. Well, sorry, let's cut that.
We were talking, and I told him about my engagement, and only then he told me he was also engaged. Like it's
How ironic!
It was ironic. Like he was fully hitting on me until he realized I was also engaged, and then he brought up his engagement. So it was like,
No, that's true. He was kind of trying to cheat too, right? Because like, yeah.
no.
That's how you know.
We can't fucking flirt.
That's
even if I did, I'm a wing woman through and through. Like I am respectful because
Maybe that's all he was.
I know how to be a fucking good wing woman. So I think,
Yeah, no,
man, let's fucking talk. Like,
I mean, he's in real estate development. He's definitely a daddy.
he's a daddy. He's a daddy.
this is the
I was.
What is it? What did the greasy guy say?
He proposed to his woman in Venice, which good for him. Like, but like,
Oh, the pictures are really nice.
His proposal was really nice. Like,
But what about his hair?
his hair was very greasy.
Totally, like, do you have enough money to afford shampoo? Come on. Come on.
And
And like my guy can't be hanging around with that.
no, but like also like does your man like being the hot man compared to his like?
No, I think that the guy I met is very much more reserved, and I like that very quiet, and like I felt his energy like coming towards
Yeah,
me.
no,
he was cute. He was like putting his arm around her, but like not in a creepy
Not in a
way,
creepy
in a
way.
flirty way. And I was fully supporting it. Like I will be the number one bitch to be like, "What the fuck are you doing with my friend?" Like, and
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
but I ship this. Like we're gonna see what happens. And
We'll see what I don't know if I'll be married in 3 months like you.
He's really cute. He's really cute. He's really into you, and he gives good energy because he's not like trying to command the room and trying to be the center of attention. And we don't want that. We don't want that. You know, we want a guy that knows his worth and knows he's confident and is like, I know I'm fucking hot, and like I want this woman.
He knows though, but he doesn't like say, but you know.
But like, you know, his insecure friends were like, oh,
Yeah, like he's worth this much, and I'm like, he would never say
no
that.
one fucking cares. Like no one fucking cares. You know, like he didn't need to do that. So
No, he
like,
did it. His friends did it for him.
yeah.
I mean, they were selling him. They were selling
No, guys. So yesterday I went out to Medusa, and like you guys were not available, so I went out alone. It was the first time in my life that I went out alone. Like I've done like bars, and I've done like I've went out and done bars alone, or like if I known the the bartender. But like yesterday, I went to Medusa, which is like one of the like it's a happening spot in New York City, okay? And like there's a lot of like hot men by the bar. Anyway, so I went out alone and I was freaking out and I was like, which is the least I was messaging you, I was like, which is the least embarrassing to go out to alone as a girl? Anyway, guys, I get there and I'm like panicking. I'm on the phone with like my girlfriend and I'm just like, oh my God, don't hang up on the phone with me. Like there's like guys checking me out when I'm walking in and I'm like, oh, they probably think I'm joining a boyfriend, a friend, anything. And it's like, no, I'm just at the bar. All the seats are taken. I'm like walking around just trying to get a seat because it's less embarrassing, right? If you're sitting down ordering food, it's like, okay, you know, she's, but maybe like at a hotel bar, that's fine. But like,
The thing is, like, you're a hot girl, so you can do whatever you want. Like, you can literally go in and be drunk and like hang out at the bar and like not have a table. Like, who cares? Like,
anyway, I was having so much anxiety. I called 2 friends. Eventually, I was like, I need to get off the phone and I don't have a seat at the bar here. And like, literally, and a finance guy came up to me and he's like, hey, we're going to Soho and then we're going to Soho Grand. And I was like, literally, like, it could have been a serial killer. And I was like, thank you so much for giving me attention right now.
anyone,
He was cute, but like, he was too happy.
I mean,
Like, why are you so happy? My guy tonight, he's peaceful, like, chill. Why was he so... Yesterday, he was so happy.
I mean, honestly, take this as a compliment. Like, he's excited to fucking see you. Like, that's like
Yeah, I don't like that.
By the way, you remember that you would not wanted to go on a date, right? Before that, and you're still in that.
Because I could have went on a date, but I was like, you know what? Like, I always put myself in situations where like I don't want to be, and then I do the whole night with them, like dinner, drinks, and I was like, I want to choose my guy tonight. I want to go out and just be my.
you like your man tonight. Like, yeah. So we'll keep you updated on what happens. But like, we like him. Like, so far, like,
Okay, we like him, but also my heart is with someone else.
Wait, what? Wait, you actually like
This is such a mess.
Wait, this is Steve.
You know that feeling when you like meet someone and like no one ever compares to them?
Wait, T, do you actually like someone?
No, I do, but like
Oh,
this guy is
God.
also a really good guy. Look, listen, I'm not dating anyone.
so it's like, you know, we'll see what
I
happens.
mean, like I'm not gonna put all my eggs in a basket.
She's not in a relationship, so she's allowed to do whatever the fuck she wants. Like,
At the end of the day, like you didn't claim me, so like
exactly. Sure.
no, there's like no man in the picture because like it's nothing, but it's like I don't.
Nothing.
I mean, I don't know.
It's someone.
You like it. Look at. I mean, yeah. He's not someone, but he's not no one. Like he's like, you know, there, and we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Because I don't like to like get excited about something and then it doesn't work out, you know. So I'm like, no, Everything's open here. Anyway, guys, we're gonna go, guys. We need to go meet Hot Man and his greasy ass friends. But guys, thank you so much for coming on for this short little episode.
I could have treated you better. That's crazy. No.
Guys, we just landed in the 6. Drake fans, please line up. We are in the, I was gonna say 305. I don't know what the area code is here, but anyway, we're in Toronto right now. My best friend right now is filming this. I'm in Toronto because I'm trying a new concept for the podcast where I'm live dating. If you watched the Noah one, then you know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going on blind dates with these guys that I'm meeting through Hinge, which I just downloaded, and Raya. I'm just kind of going through all the apps to get the best guys in Toronto. But before that, I need to go on FaceTime with them. And I went on TikTok live the other day and I was telling everyone that I was coming here to do live dates. They were like, can you do a video of you like FaceTiming these guys? And so I can never disappoint when people want something. So what we're gonna do is, I'm not gonna tell the guys I'm FaceTiming that they're being recorded, but I can't show their face for like legal purposes, you know, but I will be videotaping our conversation. Maybe I'll change their voice a bit. And then from that, we'll kind of choose who's coming on the podcast. You know what we have to figure out? Come with me. We have to figure out, because if I'm talking and like, he's like, why is there so much light? We all know a girl has her better side. So for me, it's this side. So I'm gonna need to FaceTime him. Like, you know I'm FaceTiming you right now just to see how I look. We need to make sure. Test. You know, every time I go on FaceTime with a guy, I always like FaceTime a girlfriend.
Yeah, perfect. FaceTime video.
Okay, so you have to. Okay, I'm trying to see how I look. No, guys, I'm trying not to look like, hey, I'm posing. I was ready for this. I want to look more cash. Should I like put my top down, maybe? Do you think I should tie my hair? What do you think, C?
I think you should put it up. Yeah,
Yeah?
it's cute.
Yeah, I think I will. I think it looks more natural. Set up the cameras now and then I'm gonna do my call. Do you think that it's really bright? Like looking through the phone, I find it's maybe, is it bright? Basically now, I've been dealing with people on Hinge who are like, podcast for a first date, that's a new one, haven't heard that one before. And some people will be like down and other people will be like, sorry, like I'm not down. And then I'm like, wait, I love you, like I want to marry you. So it's just really been like mixed signals, you know, because it's like, why are the guys down? The ones who are down, I'm like, what do you want? You know, but like, then again, I like the spontaneousness of like the guy. Could you guys imagine like I meet my husband and I'm on set? Like this is gonna be such a cool concept.
It's all coming up next week on The Bachelorette.
The ex you keep coming